Hey guys, so it is my 20-week update. 5 months, moving into 21 weeks, almost there. And yeah, I've noticed in the last week especially that I've popped out a lot more. Some of the symptoms that I've been having is a lot more tugging and pulling. Definitely noticing it a lot of more movement at night. So, yeah, I can definitely tell that it's my boyfriend's kid because he is a night hawk and my baby seems to be up at night, moving around, um, just keeping me awake for the most part, pulling, tugging, shifting. So, and obviously, my tendons and stuff around there are just stretching because everything is just expanding. So, been feeling a lot of that. Been feeling still in second trimester, still incredibly moody. I shouldn't say incredibly. First was way worse, and this is a lot better, but certain things will irritate me still that I don't know why. Because I mean, I do know why I'm pregnant, but I don't know if it's because, just so a flood of hormones are going through me, or I've also heard different people on YouTube channels saying that if they were pregnant with a boy, there's a lot more testosterone being in your body because of the baby. I don't know if that's true, but I do know that I'm definitely moody. And I know before, when I would have my period, like before I got pregnant, I would never have hormonal issues where I was having moodiness or anything. So this is like super new to not be able to be like, oh, this is why I'm moody, okay, and then just kind of move on from it. It's like I'm moody and I can't seem to get a hold of myself some of the time. So that's another really interesting thing. Definitely a lot more energy. It's really crazy because I started to have more energy the first part of my second trimester, and then now I just feel absolutely awesome. I've been back out running. I have been running, but now I've been running and working out more steadily, and I just been having just so much better days. Sleep has finally gotten a bit better, other than when the baby's awake. And I said he because we did the gender reveal last Thursday, and found out that I'm having a baby boy. Having a boy. It's funny because I always wanted a boy and a girl. I swore up and down that I was having a girl. Number one, because I had several dreams 6 months prior to me being pregnant that it was a girl. But on the Thursday, before I found out what we were having, I had gone for an ultrasound, and because my boyfriend wasn't allowed in, we got the ultrasound tech to write the sex on the card, and so we're going to look at that later. So when I was in there at the ultrasound, I literally had a feeling that I was having a boy. I don't know why. That was like the first ultrasound, I actually had a feeling, but then I kind of dismissed it because all of my dreams have been girl. And then my brother had several dreams that I was going to have a girl as well. So I just thought, okay, well, whatever. And that this last ultrasound, I thought, I don't know why I'm thinking boy. And then when she went to take pictures and go down to see what sex it was, she told me to close my eyes so that I wasn't seeing it. And it's kind of nice because she put all of the pictures and everything on USB sticks. So after the fact, we came home and looked and found out that we were having a boy on the card. And then I have all of the pictures and stuff from the ultrasound. So that's really nice. And then we did a gender reveal that night for just immediate family and one of my friends. Just made it really small because we were heading out of town on the weekend. And so we had my niece and nephew. We boiled 11 eggs. And then we had one egg that wasn't boiled. And so we painted them blue and pink. And so they were smashing them on their forehead. And so my niece ended up getting the raw egg, the blue egg, on her forehead. And it was hilarious. And yeah, so that's how we kind of did that. It was really nice, and just Skyped my family, my parents back home as they were doing that. And yeah, it was hilarious. But yeah, I just, it's almost like I had to wrap my brain around it after I found out, because I was so convinced. I actually even bought a couple of outfits and pink baskets and stuff that were all girl stuff because I was just so convinced that it was going to be a girl. But yes, the fascinating thing with life is that you don't know what you're going to get, but the universe knows what's best for you. And so, yeah, so I thought it was going to be girl, then boy in my life. And then, but it's going to be boy. And then who knows? Like maybe hopefully I have the opportunity to have another child, and it might be another boy, it might be a girl, I don't know. So, yeah, so it's been really interesting. As for cravings, still not really any cravings for anything in particular. Again, going back into now we're in May, so coming into spring and summer, I really love lots of fruit, like fresh berries. Like I'm just craving berries. So I guess that is one of the things I'm craving. So I am having a lot more of that, and burping a lot. Like I'm burping all the time. So that I know is definitely part of it. And a couple of days ago, I had heartburn for the first time. I never ever had heartburn. That was just horrible. So I did have a bit of dairy, and I cannot have dairy. I haven't had dairy in years. So I don't know if that was also a big component to having that. But yeah, lots of burping. Not pleasant, but whatever. And yeah, so that is pretty much my 20-week update. Lots of really wonderful things happening at this time. I'm definitely noticing just changes consistently, and definitely, like I was saying, I popped a lot more. So now having to go shopping for some clothes where it kind of comes up over my stomach a bit better. I didn't realize how many shirts that I had in my closet that just kind of went to my pants, like just the belt or above. So now I have to go and get some more, but it's a fun opportunity to go shopping. So yeah, and stress wise, feeling like I'm managing that a lot better, because that was brutal before, just worrying about everything. And I still am obviously a worrier, but now I'm just managing a lot better, because I am sleeping better. Obviously, that's a key component to everything, right? Sleep, taking my supplements, eating great. If I still have like a chocolate craving or something, I will reach for a piece of dark chocolate, but I'm not really craving sugar or anything. And I'm pretty still disciplined in not having any of it. And I know people say, oh, you're pregnant, eat whatever you want. But, the baby is like not even 1 pound yet. It's almost 1 pound. So it's not eating a ton. And so it definitely doesn't need a bunch of chemicals and crap and sugar in my body. So I am doing natural sugars. Like I will have real organic honey, and I will have berries, and if I'm craving fruit and fruit smoothies and all of that type of stuff, but I'm not doing anything processed, because that's just how I work. Wasn't doing it before, so why would I do it now? Yeah, so anyways, I am going to show you guys a clip of my stomach now. Holy smokes, right? Holy smokes. In just like 1 week, I popped out so freaking much.